my name is KGA, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be playing Skywars in the background, but I'm mainly going to be talking to you guys about how you guys can get better at PvP, because I know there's a big conflict about who's better at PvP, and PvP is all that matters in Minecraft. PvP is a big part of Minecraft, and it really makes the game fun. So it's not really fun if you just verse all these people that are really good at PvP and you lose all these battles. So that's why I'm making this video. Just some tips and tricks to get you better at PvP. Obviously, you can't just be watching the video and then after you watch it, you're going to be like, oh, I'm so much better at PvP. Now I'm like the best. It takes practice, but this is just some tips and tricks that you can use so to hopefully get you a little bit better, but yet you still have to practice. So anyways, let's just get into the video. So the first tip that I'm going to give you is to always try to get on the lower ground. So let's say you're PvPing someone and there's a block above you and they're on that block above you and then you're below them. You will mostly get most of the combos. I noticed that when I do that, when I have the lower ground, I get most of the combos. So that's a really good tip, just to be lower ground. Obviously, if you see a lower ground, then it's probably a good idea to use it. But that's just another tip. So if you see a lower ground, obviously go there for a little bit of advantage. I've noticed that it gives me a little bit more combos, and it's a little bit easier to just get your opponent down low so you can finish him off. So the second tip is going to be to strafes. Now, this is not just something that you can just do after this video and just be like, okay, now I'm good at strafing. It takes time because strafing is probably really hard and key element of PvPing. And so basically what it is it's where you hit your D and A key and your S and W. Well, those are all the keys, but mainly D and A. And so basically, when you're PvPing someone, you move around them. So you hit someone and you move right and left. As you can see right here, I was moving right and left around my opponent so I could kill him, and it makes it harder for him to hit me so I can get more combos on him. So this is a really key element of PvP. If you don't know how to do this, if you do learn, then you will get a lot better at PvP, because it does makes your opponent really hard to hit you. Then like if you just stand still, then it's really easy to hit you, and they're probably going to get most of the hits off. So that was the second tip, and now we're going to go on to the third tip. So the third tip that I have for you guys is speed potions, or mainly any type of potions, but mainly for this one, speed potions. Now speed potions are really helpful if you know how to strafe, and I'm assuming that you guys probably do, because you guys are probably going to, most PvPers are going to know how to strafe, because it's key element that a lot of PvPers need to learn to become really good at PvP. But back to the third one, it is speed potions, and basically what that does, it helps you strafe back and forth with your D and A key faster, so it's even harder for them to hit you. Normal strafing, you just go slowly back and forth to the right and left, but with speed potions, you can go to the right and left a lot faster, and it just makes it really much harder for your teammate or your opponent to hit you, and it gives you more chance to give you a combo. So now we're going to move on to our fourth and final tip for you guys. And that fourth tip is going to be to obviously use a fishing rod. And fishing rods can be really helpful, but they do take a lot of skill to use. Fishing rods and snowballs, basically what it does is, when you hit someone with a fishing rod, it's not supposed to do damage, but it's supposed to basically hit them back so you keep your combo. So let's say in PvP, there's always, you guys hit each other 2 or 3 times, then you guys kind of back away because you take knockback. But when you guys back away, that's when you want to use your fishing rod to hit your opponent, and then just keep coming back at him, hitting him. So basically it looks like you're just hitting him constantly, and that could stress him out. But mainly what the fishing rod is for is to just keep your combo, helps keep your combo, and it helps keep the knockback of the opponent. So yeah, fishing rods are a really key element. So basically all the things, that's all the tips for today. I'll go over them one more time. So first one is fishing rod. You always want to use fishing rod. Then strafing is really important. I think strafing is probably the most important in this episode. Because just strafing, it just makes it really hard for your opponent to hit you. I know I said that a lot, but it just really does make it hard for your opponent to hit you, and that's really important in PvP. You don't want to take too much damage. And also another key element, I know I already said that was the last one, but another one is to block hit. This is another really hard one that takes a lot of time and skill to learn. Basically what it is you hit your left click and then you hit your right hit. You have to be on 1.8 to be able to do it, because basically when a lot of people you do it to team, it's where they put their sword, like they right click on their sword and it basically like puts the sword to the side, and that's called block hitting. And when you put your sword to the side or right click on the sword, it makes you take less damage. So that can be really useful if you hit them, put your sword to the side, so that way you take less damage when someone else hits you with a sword. A lot of YouTubers do that because it's a really good way to
I hope you guys
not
enjoyed
take
this
much damage
episode.
and win a
Make
lot
sure
of
to like
fights.
and subscribe for more of these videos. And comment down below if you want a part 2. Just comment part 2, and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. Without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching. You really help out a lot just for watching my videos. And yeah, I hope you guys really helped out, and I hope this episode helped you out a lot. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.